Hey, so good afternoon. This is Jennifer from Almonding in the House, and it's a Monday afternoon, almost 5 o'clock, and I just recently got off work, ended up having to stop at the post office to pick something up, but found out my package was not there, and that they had delivered it and put it on my doorstep, which is weird because of the way I had things set up. It's also very windy outside. Storm must be coming in. Of course, get some sun, then you're going to get some rain. So anyway, I want to show you what I got. I was watching Dede Willingham's live stream. Which day was it? Well, I didn't catch it live. I think I watched it Saturday. Must have watched it Saturday. Not sure if she recorded it on Friday and Saturday. I know she's been recording a lot more lately. But anyway, so she was coloring, showing her book that she had just received, which is this one. And then, so I went to Amazon straight away and ordered it. And there's been lots of reviews on this book already, but it's to help you learn different special effects while you're coloring. Like this is metal here, and then we have what do you call it? Shiny bugs. Just learn how to do highlights and some drips and some gems and make your things really pretty. I've seen this with a few different people. I think I already had it in my cart. I just hit, buy or whatever. Purchased it right there when I watched Dede Willingham do it. Someone else had a different book. I think it might have been Ann Siggers. She was showing a different book. And then I saw someone else do this. I want to say Coloring Queen. I could be totally wrong. Then I saw Ann Siggers do this. And Reading with Pugs do it. And I had put it in my cart. And then I saw Dede doing it. And then I finally decided, okay, I'm getting it. So it came today. And I'm going to love this book. I'm going to take it camping with me. Because like I said, I'm going camping this week starting Wednesday. And I will come back on Monday. So I'm going to take this with me and test this stuff out. Work on it. I mean, if you saw my coloring book collection, you saw that I did have other magazines that show some of the same things as this, and I never took the time to actually go step by step. Look, you can learn how to do different reflections in the sunglasses. That's cool. That's even cool how it looks on the camera when I do that. Whoa. So anyway, I got that. I don't like the way it feels, though. It feels, I don't know, what would you it feels weird. But I'm going to love this book. So I would highly recommend, if you like to color and want to get better at it, to get this book. The other book, I can't remember, but it was in my cart too. And I think Anne said she wanted, if she would have known about this one first, she would have bought this one first. So I might buy the other one too. I don't know. We'll see. They may have two different things in it. So anyway, so back here, this is my color along with Shelleen Toland. I think it was last Monday I started this, and I just did this part here, and I said I was going to finish this and the rest that had these two colors in it. And so then I finished that, and then I decided to go ahead and do this part. And then I used, what colors did I use? It was a Perma Violet and is it Delilah Purple? Could be reading that wrong. I don't know. For that. And so I think today I'm just gonna, let's see, I am going to use the Parma Purple, Parma Violet, and gosh, I really need my, where's my magnifying glass? Oh, like I can't even read it. Candium blue, I guess. my eyes get really tired after work. And I also need to sharpen these pencils because they've gotten quite dull because I've been doing trying to figure out what goes with what, how do I get them. So I'm going to try and do this right here on this portion here and see how that works. And I did have a co-worker, she watched the video and she liked it. So that's awesome. And I do start out really light. I did move my camera closer. Phone. Camera, yeah. I moved it closer so maybe it'll be easier to see the light colors when they go down. I'm not sure. We'll see. Then I was thinking of doing this tail and maybe this piece here. What colors? What colors? I did have a couple of colors picked out for that. I think it was these two. The lilac and true blue. Or I think that's what I was gonna do. No, maybe not. I'm not sure. I still have my friend here, the dog. I was only supposed to be watching him until Saturday. His parents haven't gotten back yet, so he's still here. And it really smells that he got into something. I am not sure what, but he really stinks. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. I think I'm going to let the dog outside because he really stinks. I don't know what he got into, but I don't want him in the house. So hold on just one moment. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But anyway, I put the dog outside. And hopefully he doesn't start barking. Okay, so let's start. Not sure how far. My husband should be coming home soon. Usually he'll call. Let me know what he's up to if he hasn't been home straight away. So he might be going to go check out on another job. He's a surveyor and he did a job last week that he wanted to go back and take a look at after his normal work hours today. So he might be doing that. He could have called me while I was still out. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to, again, really lightly, because if I do it lightly, I have a less chance to mess up, you know. So let's get this in. And so what else has been going on? Okay, like I said, we're still watching the dog. It's a she. She's been okay, for the most part. The cat and dog get along okay as long as they're in the house. As soon as they go outside, then the dog thinks and it's okay to chase the cat. And we've had to keep our chickens in their their coop, but they have, they do have their own yard. We've been having to keep the chickens in there because the dog, again, likes to chase. He thinks it's time to play with everything that's out here. So, and he's ran into my flower beds. I had some, hopefully, I think they'll grow. Finish growing. Crocosmias. Flowers, they haven't bloomed yet. It's still growing the leaves pretty much. But he's ran in through there. Got some gladiolas. Went and bought some, what's it called? Russian sage. Smells real pretty. It's got like purple flowers on the ends. And so I planted that. I'm not really a gardener. I do have some tomato plants. I would like a raised bed, but I didn't get that. I haven't gotten it set up yet in this place. So I just have some tomatoes and a pepper plant in some pots on my porch. So I've been enjoying the weather. And I just love the nice weather we get. We don't get a lot, so I have a coworker that came from England, and he says he liked it here in the town we live in because it reminded him of where he used to live. And I can't remember what part of England, somewhere out in the country. You see any color yet? There is color there. It's going to be light. And I'll build up the colors. Because I don't trust my coloring skills yet to not make an error. So we're borrowing a friend's pop-up trailer. We do have a what is it? It's a trailer that you would tow in the back of not in the back of the truck, but you need a truck to pull it. But it's not quite ready. I did tell you about it didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was telling someone else. So it's like 27 feet long, but it's not ready. My husband has to do a few things to it to get it ready, and he's been kind of procrastinating. So we have some friends that are going to let us use their pop-up trailer. So that'll be nice, because normally we take like a 3-room tent, then we take another gazebo type tent, screen tent, use that like a kitchen, and then we use another one like a screen tent, like a gazebo area for sitting in case it rains, which it always seems to rain. And I was like cold last year. I was miserable. And if we were going to do that again, I was going to tell him to, you know, he can go by himself, because I was too miserable to do it again. I'm just, you know, getting older. I'm just done with tent camping, I guess. Just at that point, I'm done. So I took Wednesday off. My husband did not. So when he gets off work, that's when we'll leave. But I get the day off to finish, you know, making sure we got everything we need. And to relax. And the same with Monday. We'll probably come back Sunday, but then we took another day to actually rest. And I'll go back to work the following Tuesday. And I hope everything works out while I'm gone. Normally, you know, I need to take the time off because, you know, you need a break from work. But every time I do, it's like you just come back to more work, because not everything is being done by someone while I'm gone. And there's a few people that will just, well, I'll just wait for her to get back. And then it's piled on. It's like, no, I have it set up like this for a reason. So I don't have to come back to all the extra work. People helping me out with different things that need to be taken care of. The most important stuff is probably going to be taken care of, but there's other stuff that it's important, but it can wait. Some more blue over here. So it's really quiet. I think my cat went and found a place to sleep. Maybe. So, trying to think of what my next purchase is. I did find the storage thing. You know how Dede, if you watch her videos, how she has her acrylic paints turned around backwards in like little cubbies of their own. I did find a site. It might take a few weeks because he's got to build it, of the storage thing. Someone else had done a video of some other storage piece. I can't remember. But I saved the site because I was looking around and I saw that he also makes little storage cubby things for your acrylic paints. So I really want that, and that's like 60 bucks. So that's something I'd like to get. And I think it holds 90. Well, I think there's a couple different sizes. I don't even have close to that many acrylic paints. I have a 3-tier, what is it, drawer, just a cheap thing you'd find at Walmart. And I have it underneath this desk here, and the top drawer has my acrylic paints in it. So, now, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna blend. It's in this area here that I want to blend. I just hope it comes out. I have this close enough, like it's almost to my chin. I wonder what it sounds like. It's so close. And I have to move my head over to the side to really see the page. I wonder what that dog got into. It really stank. I wonder what he found. Did he find something dead? I don't know if that's the smell I was smelling though. Don't know what it was, but oh, I wonder if that's it. Okay, I'll have to take a look-see. I might have to cut this video short. Because if it's what I think it is, that's not going to be good. That is not going to be good, so. Yeah. Kind of losing my colors here, huh? Might have to see if I can brighten that up. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to cut this short. Because I keep thinking about it, and if it's what I think it is, that's going to be horrible. And what I'm thinking, I really hope that's not it. Is that he got into the pig pen. I'm just wondering. I really hope not. Anyway, I better go check that out. Go take a look. That'd be horrible. I hope the pigs did not get out. And then, or he could have jumped the fence. I mean, it's a big dog. He could have jumped in the fence. Because he's a greyhound. He's not a greyhound. He's a Great Dane. And I guess that's what Great Danes were bred for, is to track pigs. So that would be horrible. All right, so I'm going to end this. I'm going to keep on working on blending this area here and try and figure out, well, there's a dog outside the window. but I'm still going to look. Remember what my colors were going to be here. Oh, I think that might, I can't remember now. And do that for this area and the tail, I think. Okay, so stay tuned for part 3. It probably won't be until next week. So, have a fun time coloring, and don't forget to go check out Shelleen Toland's channel. She is supposed to be doing a color along with me. So far I haven't seen her start this page yet, so I'm hoping she'll start soon. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.